wait to tell you about this. I cannot wait, y'all. I cannot. So this is not a reading, y'all. I just feel like we need to talk. We need to talk, you guys. We need to talk. I want to show y'all something. Y'all in here? Come on in here, y'all. Let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something. Hey, y'all. I got a story to tell and I got to show y'all something in like real time. Real time. Because I got to show y'all, At this point, you know how you got to put police officers. I'm talking about every in the town that I live in. Hey, y'all. Hey, come on in. I gotta show y'all something. I want to show y'all in real time. Look at this, y'all. What that say? Look, is that plugged in? I'ma just tell y'all. I got in my car, y'all. Go do my due diligence. Go my 121212. So I'm looking at my camera, right? Like, I just posted. I haven't posted in that long. Cause I just wasn't posting out here trying to stay alive or whatever, focus on my family, whatever. So yesterday, for the first time, I posted, y'all. Y'all go on my Instagram, go look at my Insta story. So when you look at my Insta story, you guys will see that I posted my car, right? Inside my car, you'll see I have like a camera. You for the first time. So first of all, I didn't tell y'all, like, people been following me, so I had to get a camera on my in my car, right? So I'm a mother freaking oracle. I think everybody know that, right? I'm 10 steps ahead. So whatever they tried to delete off of this SIM card is already done. It's already gone. It's already gone. It's already duplicated. I already knew they was going to do it. Look how this is not even plugged up. I just unplugged it. I got in the car. It says no card. There's a SIM card inside of it. So they hacked into my camera somehow, some way. Okay, that means they probably hacked into my Amazon, whatever. They hacked into my camera. Got I guess did like a little defect on my camera that I have in my car. Y'all see that? Y'all can hear me? We back? All right, good. So they hacked into my camera, y'all. Look at that. It ain't even plugged up. Ain't even plugged up. They hacked into my camera that's in my car to try to get rid of whatever's on the SIM card. I mean, it's already done. It's already saved. So, like, I already know how diabolical these people are. Hey, y'all. I already know how diabolical these people are. So, of course, like, I back everything up, right? So what they're trying to do is get rid of the evidence that I have, right? Like the shows that they've been following me and stuff like that. So they try to, mess with because it's not just the SIM card, if you guys can see. It's the whole camera. The camera's not cutting off, right? So what they want to do is defect camera so that it stops recording, right? So you got, now in real time, y'all, I wanted to show y'all this because y'all need to know. Hey, y'all need to know. I was telling y'all that people was trying to unalive me, right? I'm talking about official people in my hometown. Not just the people, but it's like an organized crime. Like I told y'all, organized motherfucking crime. So they done found out that I had a camera in my car because they stalking my Instagram. They saw me post a video, whatever, and they hacked into it. And everything is documented. I've documented everything. I've already backed up what's on this SIM card. I've already given people extra. You understand? But look at this. Hey, y'all. So if y'all don't know my story, and the reason why I'm coming live to like back everything up, y'all, the town that I live in, because I was taking my son to I was advocating for my son. They've been literally, like, this is like some organized crime situation. They've been literally trying to like unalive me, trying to create a narrative, because I have a platform and I'm spiritual, right? So the narrative that they want to create is, oh, this lady done went bonkers, she's talking to, spirits and stuff like that. And, just so that they, whatever plan and narrative and plots and fake messages and accounts that they want to do can make sense, right? So like literally try to like unalive a motherfreaker, okay? So I'm telling y'all because I had to show y'all in real time what's going on. Can y'all believe this? Can y'all believe this in real time? Because I'm at the park because I'm headed somewhere. in real time. I mean, this is already, I'm not worried about this SIM card because I already had this stuff like backed up or whatever. And it's going to always be backed up and I'm always going to be 10 steps ahead. But I had to show y'all this. Hold up, I'm pulling over now. This is so crazy. You picked up organized crime for real. Hold up, let me park. I just got to show y'all. Look at this. I unplugged it. Go on my Insta story. And you want to see it was perfectly fine yesterday. It's been perfectly fine since until I posted that video yesterday on my mother freaking Insta story, right? On my mother freaking Insta story. Until I posted that video. Guys, these people crazy. So if y'all don't, let me tell y'all my whole story, right? Let me tell y'all, and I mean, let me just actually, I'm going to come back. I'm going to come back because, you know, now they know where I'm at, right? But let me tell y'all my Insta story, right? So, yeah. So, long story short, I advocated for my son, y'all. I advocated for my son. And who, you know, when it's certain specific people like politics who got connections, the person who I was taking to court was the superintendent, right? Of where I'm at, right? Of the school system. So she got connections, right? The superintendent and the number one person is the principal, the new principal. So because I advocated, all of a sudden, y'all, I ain't gonna hold you. Ain't no all of a sudden. My grandmother passed away on the 22nd, which could possibly be connected when you think about it, because on the 23rd, I got into the car accident, and after I won a case with the school, right? After I won a case with the school, all right. So ever since then, there's been so many crazy situations happening, y'all. When I say crazy stuff, I'm talking about diabolical stuff. Like, I'm talking about accidents I've never got into. Me being followed, which made me get this camera, right? My son being robbed at gunpoint by somebody who was supposed to be his friend, right? Literally, I'm talking about mad kind of crazy stuff's been happening. So, of course, you know, when you think about it, it's like, okay, are you reporting it? Yeah, I report it. But because they got friends in the system, they're friends, sergeants, I got all the names and everything. I've sent that up to where it needs to go. They're all covering for their friends, right? So I goes in and put reports in. It's not getting in the system at all. Like, at all. It's never happened before, right? Never happened before, right? And so you think about it. What they're doing is they're organizing some type of narrative like, you see my phone ringing and it's some BS number. That's them, right? Calling me from fake phone calls, numbers, emails, because I'm like exposing them. Every time you do something, it's getting exposed, right? It's already exposed. Like, I'm talking about to big people. It's in their hand. It's getting placed in their hands. See, that's the thing. People don't know who they deal with. And you keep doing stuff. You keep making it worse for not just you, but for everybody involved. Every single person that's connected to the part that they played, from the court clerks to the people in the behind the desk, right? To the people, to the landlords, to the people in oh my goodness, to the people in the community. Every single mother freaking, I'm not scared. I'm a child of God. You know what I'm saying? For the past 6 months, these people been trying to off me. Have I been telling anybody that? No, because I'm still here. Yeah, let's talk about it. I'm still here. You understand? Because it's not my time. It's not my time. When God, you're going to see when the enemy comes attack you, and it's not your time, no weapon forms against you will ever prosper. So the person, the person who I had to get a protective order that I got, clearly because it was an issue, right? I got a protective order on the landlord. I mean, not the landlord, the neighbor that lives upstairs, who's been following not just me, my children. Why would you need to follow my child? Why did I see you recording my son? Why y'all sitting up here playing with him while he outside trying to like act like you gonna run him over? Like, it's mad stuff that's been going on, and because they feel like they protected by their organized crime, they feel like they can get away. You don't get away with anything. Number one, let's just talk about number one. Evidence is all leaked out. Everybody's is connected and everybody's going down. That's number one. Number two, I ain't scared of none of you motherfuckers. That's why I'm still doing what I gotta do. Okay? That's number motherfucking two. Yes, y'all. Yes. Yes, number motherfucking 2. You understand what I'm saying? Like, number 3, you got, like I said, there's videos. I made sure everything that they were doing. Okay, cool. You want to get me blocked? You want to block me from getting help? You know, from speaking, telling my story, from getting justice right on the situation. Evidence is old. Every time you do it, I'm creating evidence. I got evidence. I got videos. I've already have it saved. There's so many people that have copies of it, right? They know can't nobody touch me right now because it's in the high places. See, the thing is, I had the freak enough of people playing with me. You understand? And my ancestors did too. That's why they come with a vengeance. I don't have to do much, but do what I need to do, which is number 1, stay alive, right? Number 2, speak and never stop being spoken. And number 3, right, advocate for myself and continue to collect the evidence that I need and protect myself as well too. Protect myself as well too. See, I'm not just speaking out for me, y'all. I ain't just speaking out. I'm speaking out for all of you guys who's been going through stuff like this behind the scenes, and a lot of you guys ain't motherfreaking make it. A lot of y'all ain't make it. If y'all knew my story, the stuff that I went through, I got poisoned in November, y'all. In November, I got poisoned. A set-up crime, set-up car accident. Set up car accident. They poisoned me. Did y'all know about that? Right, to try to get me locked up, because what they want to do, if I'm not DEAD, if I'm not dead, I need to be in jail, right? I need to be in jail somewhere. So they've been trying to plot and scheme and plan, right? They've been trying to do all kinds of stuff, right? Right? Like this, I wake up and look what we got going on here. What? Hack into my device, hack into my car, mess with my SIM cards, damage my device that I can get replaced. You see, I don't worry about stuff like that. Everything could be replaced. Not only they paying the judges off, but they pay like the people in the community, my landlord, everything, like to try to, number 1, make me lose my home, set me up with stuff in my basement, right? Using the cops in the community to bully me. You bullying a powerful manifestor like myself. You chose the wrong person to do it. You understand? In the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus. Do you hear me? Okay, no weapon forms against me will ever prosper. This right here is replaceable. This SIM card y'all want so bad because you know the evidence is in there. It's already a duplicate of it because God told me to protect myself. And I'm always 10 steps ahead. Okay? You understand? What happens is you see right here, right? You got people right here, like even attacking my businesses. Y'all see people in the comment section. These are my neighbors. These are people in the community, right? Because what happens is if they can't attack you like this, right? What they want to do is attack your character. What they want to do is make you seem like there's something wrong with you. What they want to do is mess with your finances. I told y'all the other day, literally the other day, they broke into my house. Took my social security card, y'all, and my bank statements, right? They went and hacked into my accounts, altered things, right? Altered my numbers on my account, right? But by the grace of God, God sent me an angel, because what you're trying to do is not make me be able to move, because what you want to do is bully me and want me to lose everything. There's no weapon. I will never lose. I will never be homeless. It don't matter what they do. My mind don't think like them. Y'all know I'm high vibrational. My spirit is different. I don't look at materialistic things as a loss. The fact that I got air in my lungs and I breathe every day is a blessing. Do you understand? I don't think like the average person. I'm blessed. I feel excited when my kids draw me a picture, write me a poem. You understand? Draw me a picture, write me a poem. You understand? And so what happens now, like as you can see right now, because I'm speaking up, these are people with fake pages. They've been attacking me. You understand? They've been attacking my platform. They actually been making fake Shopify, y'all, accounts in my emails to try to get me to click the links so I could sabotage my whole business. Let me tell you how fake the Shopify accounts is. They don't even have a picture on it. Oh, you need to do this because we got to update this. Yo, I saw through everything. Like, you don't even understand. These people been trying their hardest, but the gag is you will not win when it comes to God. You will not win when it comes to the grace of God. No weapon forms against anybody, not against me. Not against me. What happens is everything that was on the SIM card is already sent to the sender. Every single day, I've been keeping account of it. I've been saving the files for days like this to happen because I knew one day when you find out I got a camera in my car, you're going to come in here and tamper with things. You understand what I'm saying? God is good. My intuition is on dun all the time. You get me? Okay? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. There's a lot of people in the world that's going through this, not just me. The only thing is that I thank God every day that God saved me for those death plots, from those sabotages, from the money magics, right? Okay? Glory be to God. So as y'all see me go live right now, it's not, I'm just exposing the mess out of them because, babe, you got me effed up. I'm tired of you, right? I'm tired of you. My ancestors are too. That's why every last one of you are going to be in jail. You understand? The same ones who y'all was working with is the same ones who threw y'all under the bus, bro. Let me tell y'all how the health department. There was a motorcycle that was planted in my hallway. Listen to this, y'all. Motorcycle planted in my hallway. I got evidence of it, so I could post the videos. If y'all want to see it, hold up. I'm about to show you it right now. Cause let's not talk about what the freak let's a motorcycle in my hallway was planted with a towel stuck inside the gas tank with a whole bunch of gas meant to kill me and my family. Let me show you this real quick, y'all. It's already on drive sent to the senders. Like it can never be deleted. It can't be. I have it like it's nothing that can. I've been 10 steps ahead of everybody. But let me show you this. Everything that's been going on. I can actually play you a video of the health department people. The health department people, right? Yeah, let's talk. Like y'all, I'm fed up with y'all. I'm about to just full speed ahead. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Sent it to multiple people. Multiple people got a hand of it. It's in the right people's hands. Oh, here you go. Here you go. I just went past it. There you go. All right. So let me make sure I'm not showing my address. This is, it said, yeah. Y'all see that? That's a motorcycle that was in my hallway. Look at that. What that say? December 14th, 2025. That's my package right there. A whole motorcycle they planted in my hallway. Y'all see that? In my hallway for 2 weeks. The landlord lives next door. Next door. She saw it. They all a part of it. Motorcycle in my hallway. This is my house package, UPS package. They put a towel in the ignition. Gas. I called the landlord. I knew that these people upstairs were stalking me, her and her boyfriend. What happened? So I had to call PSA&G anonymous. Anonymous, right? Because I knew the whole town was against me. When I called, guess what? I was at the corner. At the corner, pulled up. Why? That's how I found out that my phone was hacked. Because soon as I pulled up, the motorcycle was gone. The kid was bringing the motorcycle in the backyard. The kid upstairs, they had bring the motorcycle in the backyard. And you want to know what? The people at the health department set up here and lied. Said that they removed the motorcycle. They said it. I saw the kid moving in the backyard. I was the one who called anonymous. I was the one who called anonymous. That's my hallway. That's my package. Look, these are my stuff. I'm going to cover that because I don't want my address showing. Delivery. Let me just cover my address. Where's my address at? My order number. The date on here say what? December 12th. That book right there. Yeah. Let's talk about it. And let me tell you what happened. I goes to the health department, right? I'm airing everybody out. Cause like this is you got me effed up. Playing with me. You played too much. Let's just charge that so that I don't die, right? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's have a little tea party. So what I do, I call mother freaking anonymous PSNG, like I said, to make sure that was documented. Right? The next day, I goes to the hospital, find out I got carbon monoxide in my body. I call the fire department. The health department pulls up and say, oh yeah, I was here yesterday. I moved the motorcycle. I said, you moved the motorcycle? I couldn't believe they lied in my face. The health department. That's how I know all of them are attached. All of them are a part of it. Lied in my face. I saw the kid put it in the backyard. When I pulled up, it wasn't in the hallway as I was parking. I said, oh, it's going in 2.5 seconds. I just called anonymous. And when I look on the side, the kid is bringing it in the backyard. Yeah, but let me tell you how none of them mess with. So they got a whole organized crime, okay? Right? I had carbon monoxide in my body, brought the baby to the daycare. My granddaughter, she had exposure to it too. Yeah. Okay, so now what? I goes down to the health department 3 days later, y'all. 3 days later. I goes to the health department. Let me let y'all hear what they said. Let's have a little tea party. Let me let y'all hear. I'm playing it now. Oh, I went to, they hire, you talking about I took to a detective? I went to everybody. They paying everybody off. They have people that work for them, that they have in different departments. I went to the prosecutors. I went to everybody. They're hiring people. They're using their connections. Listen, I want y'all to listen. Hold on. You guys came out, and then I don't know who. This is me talking to the health department people a couple days later. That's kind of crazy. So PSCNG came out on Friday. When they came out, they had the residue of it, but it wasn't a certain level, right? So it wasn't nothing they needed to report or things like that. But they was concerned about the fact that they asked me, so what they gonna do about it? Because they actually followed up with me. And I said, well, I came on Monday, the original guys who came to my home wasn't there, so I had to come back on Wednesday and just have a conversation with them. So when I did come, I don't know what his name is, but he wound up popping up. I think so you guys right here. Look how it just cut off. It wasn't cutting off the entire time. Look at that. They watching me. Look at that. Look how they just cut off. It wasn't cut off. Look how they just cut it off. Look at that. Oh my God. Look at this. Look what they just did. Look what they just did in real time. Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh, listen. All right.
First time you're the first one tonight, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I came the first day for an order of gas. That was the initial call. The first time. You must have been at the hospital taking gas to the department.
I'm confused. You said what?
Because there was twice. We've been there at that place twice.
They went again after.
No, you guys went there.
No, you're saying you guys went again after the initial one, right?
No. I was there the first time.
Oh, okay.
So you said when I was there?
Are you the second floor tenant or the first one?
First one.
Nobody was home on the first one. We had an anonymous call reporting an order of gas.
No, I didn't. We didn't call you. So okay.
I don't know who called.
Somebody else called.
Somebody called. And we had that there's an odor of gas in the building.
That is so strange. You wanna know why? Because PSCNG is only person. That's who I called anonymous PSCNG. And so I spoke to PSC and
They called us. They called us.
They told me they
PSCG
did.
called us.
No, I'm gonna tell you they did. They told me they didn't call you guys. So I went, I spoke to
What day
them.
was that?
Yeah,
I'll tell you exactly right now.
No, it was Friday. So that's the only time it was forward. And so,
Friday
yeah.
the 12th.
Yeah, it was just about, yeah. So let me tell you, PSC gave me a record. They said they did not call you.
So somebody, we got the run as an anonymous call reporting an odor of gas inside the house. So when we get there,
What is your name?
I can tell you.
Okay.
So when we got there on Friday, it came to us as an odor of gas, and we have a multi-gas meter. We have so we have meters that
From the
detect it.
anonymous. What was the anonymous call?
So I'll tell you what happened.
Listen to it, y'all. Listen.
So when we get to the house, So okay, do our due diligence and try to find out what's going on. We made contact with the second floor resident. She came down, right? I don't know her. I didn't get her name, but when we walked into that vestibule, like basically the vestibule like this, we saw the moped right there. And as soon as we walked into that vestibule, we get hit with an odor of gasoline.
So you smelled it, right?
Of gasoline, not gas. Not the two.
Yeah, I know, but you know, if it's, they said that gasoline can create carbon monoxide in your
So
system. Okay.
as soon as we walked in, we're like, we walked in right away. This is gasoline. And we looked at the moped, like, well, A, the moped should not have been there. And two, there's no gas cap on the moped. So we saw like a rag stuffed in there. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
trying to prevent the gas from coming, the actual liquid from coming out.
Uh-huh.
It's not gonna stop the fumes from coming out.
Okay.
So then we checked the second floor and the basement, which we had access to with our multi-gas meter for gas. We had no orders of natural gas.
And that's what it's called, right?
That's what fine. So what we did was we told the second floor, listen, this is not to be stored in here. So what we did was like, she was like, oh, my fiance is gonna, come home later and move. I'm like, how about we help you move it out? So that's what we did. We assisted with moving that moped out of that vestibule and put it in the back of the house.
Well, you know what's so interesting?
Listen to this part.
About that? That's
That was the extent of what
No,
we did.
I'm glad you told me that. But what's so ironic because I'm the local call, and I was actually I'm so confused because when I came up, the motorcycle, my son left out, and he said the motorcycle was there. And when I got there, it wasn't. And I got to that house pretty quick. I got to that house because I called.
Yeah.
And I got to the house. That's what I said. I was so confused when you guys said you moved it. Because when I approached the house, which was about 8 minutes later,
Yep.
the motorcycle was going. I made that notice.
Okay.
I approached the house.
So
within the 8 minutes, you guys was able to come in and do all of that.
You hear, like, within 8 minutes, you spoke to this person, you spoke to that person, you went to the basement. 8 minutes?
I saw, because I actually called on my way home, and I was in Teaneck. And even when
Were we there on the block when we got there? Or no?
No. So that's why
Lied in my face.
I called him. He was leaving up the bike was there. I called Anonymous. I was on my way back to the house, and I got there in like 8 minutes exactly. So when I got there, I saw the upstairs kid come from the back. I saw him walking from I saw him put the motorcycle.
You heard? I saw him put the motorcycle in the backyard. I saw that, okay?
Listen, I know. I was walking because I know exactly the time. So when I saw the kid come, I just saw the kid move the bike over.
Yep.
Because
Yep.
I came in 8 minutes. You know, so
Yep.
nevertheless, I waited outside. I didn't go in the house. I waited for PSC and G outside. They came pretty quickly. So that's why I was a bit confused when your guy had said that because in 8 minutes, I can't really fathom seeing how he was able to move it in that short period of time.
That's right.
Because I've won before.
We moved it. We moved our Captain Rodriguez. So, 3 of us helped him get it out of the door, out of the vestibule. And Captain Rodriguez walked to the back of the house.
Yeah, because that's something different because like I said, I spoke to PSC&G and I asked him because when he told me that, PSC&G said we did not call them, and I only called PSC&G. So and they gave me a document, but nevertheless it was moved. I just want to know. I want to know the story. You told me the story, but more so, I want to know what happens next because that motorcycle was in my hallway for 2 weeks.
Yep.
And I called her landlord. I called her
Like I called her. This
Yep.
is nobody I text her. I called her.
Is this just a two-family house?
Yes.
Okay.
So wait,
But the owner doesn't live there.
she lives next door.
Yep.
Oh, next door, but not in that house.
Not in the house, so she lives so because I have carbon monoxide poisoning, and so that means my kids have I have to take them now,
Yeah.
right? So that could blew up in the house. You
Yep.
said something stuffed in it. That could have blew up in the house, and not only I'm one of the first. Oh, I'm sorry.
You gotta push it. Push it.
I got cameras inside my house. I got a lot of them.
Like I said, they actually gave me some documents because I asked myself, well, they said we didn't call cops. So I already got information. I don't know, whatever, but I don't know how that works.
Now I do.
People call PS because they smell gas.
Yes, that's I thought.
So, and in turn, PS calls us. That's,
But I know, but that's what I thought. But when I asked them, they said we didn't call. They gave me like the information from them. They said
Oh,
we
really?
did not call.
So-
That's why I'm so
because we got
confused.
on our road ticket, it says it's an anonymous caller. So we're trying to,
And I was so confused because, like I said, the time does it got moved out, but I'm confused.
They've been trying to stop me from moving. Y'all don't understand. Scam pages, it's some organized crime stuff. It's crazy. They've been trying to stop me from moving, blocking me.
You saying like you spoke to the people and that kind of
because when we got there, we made contact with we knocked on the doors. Obviously, you weren't first, you weren't home. So we knocked on the second, on the right-hand side, she came down. I mean, we asked them, like, did you call and say that you smoked? Yeah, like, that's what we got it as. We're only going by what we got.
I called the
we didn't know who was anonymous. So we asked them, like, did you call or smell that you smelled like natural gas? She's like, no, I didn't call. So I'm like, okay, so you didn't smell anything up here?
Yes, y'all, I gotta tell y'all that story. That part of the story. This goes real deep, real crazy. Like psycho.
As soon as we walk in the proof, there's one.
So now what happens? Look, this is my. I mean, if I look at it, like somebody from Kill Bill, you know, that's what we say.
You want to try to get,
I don't really want to do too much. I just want to get information.
Write his name on it.
I don't want to like do. I just want to know what happens next. That's all.
Pete, on a non-owner occupied two-family, the fire prevention had jurisdiction on that?
Owner occupied, yeah.
So long story short, y'all heard him say he smelled all that gas. It was so heavy. And then he said that it was a towel that was stuffed in it. He visually saw that. And you mean to tell me you ain't do nothing that ain't sound like arson? You admitted to smelling it. You admitted to seeing it with your own eyes. Ain't no documentation of this, y'all. No documentation of this. No report of this in the system. These people still live upstairs from me. They're still stalking me. They're still trying to plant stuff around. They went into my house, stole my social, all this stuff. You think, who am I supposed to report this to? They all work together. He lied.
Okay. Well, who was the guy who was I talking to on no, he said. Okay, who was with you? What's his name?
Captain Rodriguez.
Is that who he is? And he said he told the fire department on Saturday when I was there that he came.
Yes,
So
Captain
that's
Rodriguez he worked overtime on Saturday. So he went back to 284.
I wasn't repeating this.
Okay, so yes, Captain Rodriguez did respond because he called me, he's like, hey, you were going back to this address, you're saying, like, what did you?
Lying. You hear it?
Yeah, so everything we did. So Captain Rodriguez is familiar with both incidents.
I know, because I was there. That's why.
Okay, so if you spoke to Captain Rodriguez,
Organized crime. It's so many people involved. Y'all wouldn't believe it. It's so many people. Health department, court. I could play you the court record. The court ladies involved. Everybody is involved. The police, the sergeants, everybody. Nobody put my stuff in. Organized crime is real.
When I spoke, they spoke like I said, I got the information. That's what they said. They didn't call. They
So
didn't call
the PC, the technician made, he didn't call you, their dispatch, so when he
No,
reported.
dispatch didn't. I went to the main office. That's what they did call. So that's what I'm saying. So
They lied and said that they said dispatch called them. They said PSNG called them. No, they didn't. PSNG said they don't call people when they have that. They go straight to go check. They lied, said they even lied, said that PSNG called them. I got records of that. PSNG said no. We don't do that.
That makes no sense. What are they doing about the money?
So, they could be the enforcement on that. Speak to him, he's the head guy. for fire-
See,
for
so
fire.
that's basically the whole video, y'all.
What you guys
But
need to
he-
do.
Of these motherfreaking liars that's going to jail. I'm sick of y'all. And then y'all saw my camera just cut off. It went cut off, y'all. If you saw what it was saying. Y'all saw the camera now because soon as I went live, it cut off. These people gotta have hidden cameras in my home. These people they have everybody playing a part from the neighbors. I'm talking about literally they had the neighbors have cameras watching my car coming and going. They just found out I had a camera in my car yesterday because I posted a video. Hacked into my camera. I got another one coming. Like, it's like, and then let's talk about how you just said you can't move. Y'all, tell me how let me cut this car off for a second. Tell me how I had went to I took a trip 2.5 hours away. Because everybody I'm a freaking oracle, y'all. I'm a psychic. I know when it's a scam. Every single person I called, it was a scammer. Every time I was trying to look for an apartment, everywhere in Jersey. So I went and I said, yo, these people are crazy, mentally insane. I said, so I'm going to have to, you know what I'm saying? Let me try a different area or let me try a different way. Let me go a little further. Why I goes and books a place all the way in PA. They sent somebody all the way 2.5 hours away. Put on a whole show, y'all. I'm talking about they had characters. They had a guy like, oh, I'm going to take this apartment. Oh, and they had the lady. Meanwhile, come to find out the lady is connected to them. I don't know if that's somebody's lover or something like that, girlfriend or something, but she's a realtor as well too, but she was going to try to scam me out of my money. And I can tell when I was talking to her, like when she got to know my energy, when I was talking to her, I was telling her like my story, like how I'm telling y'all, like why I'm moving, you could tell her energy shift. It's like she ain't even want to give me this place no more because she already knew what was going on. You could tell she didn't even call me after that day. She didn't. It was just like, you can tell. But her intentions was to steal my money and to do the job that they were paying her to do. They had somebody follow me 2.5 hours away and put on a show. How I know it's a show? The next realtor that I went to, she looked up that apartment. That apartment wasn't even for freaking rent. The apartment wasn't for rent, y'all, that I went to go see. I got a whole video. In the apartment, of the apartment. I could show y'all. Y'all want to see the apartment? Let's talk. It's a tea party, right? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about this. It's a tea party, right? Okay, it's a tea party. Let's pull that video out. I got receipts for days, and they're backed up because I already know if you hacking my phone with police officers and social services, a federal agents type hack, I already know what you could do. I already backed everything up. You understand? So now look, let's talk about how I went to a whole freaking place that didn't even exist. Hold on. Let's have a little tea party. Is this it? No, that's the lady who showed me the second place. This is it right here. It got to be one of these. Yep.
Ooh.
All right, wait, let's go to the first video. I'm going to show you the first video. Let's go to the first. Is this the first video?
I'm leaning towards the one we just came from.
Hold on. That's the same lady, though. I took a couple videos of the homes.
Store though has a lot of the original, the same thing as.
That's the lady. You can hear her voice, right? Hold on.
Like,
I want to start from the beginning.
Yeah.
Is this it?
Like, it's done with intention.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Force fire, here.
And this is the basement.
December 30th, y'all. We have which apartment is this? Is this the original apartment?
Okay.
No, this is
The color
second.
better
This the
than-
second place she showed me. Let me show you the first place. Yeah, scam. Was trying to scam
I'm leaning
me.
towards the one we just came from. I said I'm leaning towards the one that we just came from.
That's
honestly,
all right. So
but
that must be the
okay.
second. Hold. Here we go. This is the first one now.
I gotta record this. This is key.
This is a place that don't exist, y'all. I mean, it exists, but it wasn't. They was gonna scam me out of my money from this place.
It's over. It's over. Let me see again. Balcony. There's another bedroom that goes to the balcony. And this is where it's teaching. This is crazy. I think you should
Yes, but the thing is, I'm an oracle, so I felt it. She
Recording it for my children.
see, look at this.
It was nice meeting you.
Same here.
Oh, there go the guy that was put on the show that they send out there that they paid, a paid actor. Paid actor. And what happened? Spirit told me no. Then what happened was the blessing of that lady who I met at the second place. The lady who I met at the second place after that, the blessing was her. God sent me her to confirm what I already knew. The blessing is she was like, wait, what? What's the address? She said, you know what I'm saying? The blessing is the blessing. The blessing that God is just amazing. Okay? They even got you saw that they even paid the guy. They paid the guy to date you. Girl, they done paid the guy to go act like he was gonna get the first floor apartment. You saw that guy in the video? Y'all, I'm trying to tell you, my story is real. It ain't even so we talking about organized crime. Baby, I got evidence for days that's out in the world, in the universe. And these people, I am sick of y'all, because y'all done hacked my cute little camera I got. I'ma replace it, but can y'all leave me alone at this point, y'all? Like, y'all messing with the right person at this point, because I ain't nobody else. I'm still alive. Y'all done got me poisoned, 2 car accidents, did a whole bunch of stuff, attacked my kids, got my kids fired from their jobs, right? They was trying to set my son up just now to get in trouble with the law. I caught that. Like, God has been giving me downloads 1,000-fold, but they've been trying to keep me so busy to where I wasn't focused on my craft, which I'm always going to be focused on my craft, because me working with y'all is something that I don't have to think about doing. So all of the things that they're trying to do, the weapons they found against me, was an epic fail from the beginning. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? How God is so good all the time, and God is good. God is good. Okay? Let's talk about it. And then you got this crazy, this and demonic freaking, let me leave this right here. This demonic neighbors who's jealous, little nasty looking stuff. Let me stop. Who's jealous, right? Who they're been using to do like to be the eyes. Like, they've been using this person to be the eyes for them. Coming and going into my house. You understand? Like, doing crazy, like doing crazy, stalking me, stalking my children, recording them, right? Going to court. They're paying the judges off, not to side with me, bro. It's really like that. It's really like that. So when I tell y'all, when I tell you that God can make a way out of no way. So I'm telling y'all that, you see, they trying to stop me from moving, whatever, like that, and hacking into accounts and doing crazy stuff. I'm still moving. You feel me? Like, it's still happening. I will never, like, you can't stop me from doing anything. I can never be homeless. Even if they took everything from me, at the end of the day, I will never be homeless. Like, that's what they don't get. I will never have a lack mindset. They want, because I don't think like you guys. I'm not going to be in despair over this, that, and the third, because I know God is so good. God always makes a way. And I'm so blessed for whatever God gave me. My mind don't think like you. It don't. It don't, and it won't ever. I'm not the devil. I'm not corrupted. I'm not a liar. I'm not a scammer. I have all my mental frame is in attack, bro. I'm smart. I'm intelligent. You understand? I'm a loving individual. I don't hate on nobody. I love everybody. And everybody knows that. My reputation does not start where I lay my head at in here. I am well known. I have a high reputation from my hometown. You can't tell them nothing about me. You can't. They know what I stand for. So this right here was it was for nothing. If anything, they got themselves to be outed. And then did y'all hear the health department? Did you hear what the guy said? He said, "Oh yeah, cause there was a towel stuffed in." And then, he threw the girl upstairs that's been stalking me, that they all work for each other. He threw her under the bus, under the bus. That's how you know all of them would throw each other under the bus. If something goes down, he threw her under the bus. He said, "Oh, yup, yeah, because it was a lot of smells. It was real deep. It was a towel in there." He just started going off. I said, yeah, these people are all going to take each other out. They're going to take each other out at this point. They're going to take each other out. But see, I had enough of y'all playing with me, y'all. Stop playing. Because when my spirits, I could have been exposed, y'all, and I got so much tea. First of all, it's already hitting mainstream. I move in silence, bro. I ain't no dummy. I don't react off of impulse. Y'all did all this crazy stuff. You wanted me to react to that crazy and make myself look like I'm crazy, and I'm not. Because I'm smart. I am a very, very smart person. I move in silence. You know nothing about me. You think you do because you studied me online, right? You saw that I'm on social media doing spirituality. That's not all of me. That's not everything that I am. I'm from a city that raised me, okay? I am from a town that made me, that strengthened me. If I survive my hometown, I can survive anything, okay? And there's a time and a place. There's a time and a place, okay? Because at the end of the day, y'all, like, my little south, y'all not about to take me out. Y'all not about to do that. Like, what we talking about? Y'all ain't about to take me out. Like, I was confused. Like, if I say, if you survive my hometown, child, like, I mean, you can survive anything. I'm just being real with y'all. Okay? Like, I'm telling you, I'm being real. From where I'm from, child, it's no way. And I'm not no punk. And you just ain't gonna be bullying me. They thought so because they thought because I wasn't doing certain things or making certain moves or saying anything or I was keeping quiet. No, that's me being smart. You understand? Me protecting myself, protecting the people that I love and strategizing. It's about being smart. You understand? Not being a fool. I'm not a fool. I'm not going to be a fool for nobody. Okay? And I don't do what other people do. I'm not devious. Okay? I make sure things are handled the right way. And I let God. That's the thing. The difference is I let God handle and fight my battles. There was nothing that I needed to do. Like, at all. Okay? At all. And so, yeah, y'all. I can't believe it. Like, this whole situation. All right. I'm sorry, my GPS is talking. I had to talk over it. But yeah, so yeah, y'all. That's what's been going on, child. That's what's been going on. And enough is enough. Like I said, a lot of them, like, it's the little, you know, the one who stalked me told me she was jealous of me. That's why they got me into the car. She said, oh, your car. And then what happened? Got me into a car accident. And what happened? I got my car back, right? Got me into a car accident, got fixed, okay? Got a better car, was driving an even better car. Got a new, you know what I'm saying? Like, God is blessing me in plain sight with these people. You don't understand? Do you not see what God is showing y'all?
Turn right onto South Washington Avenue.
God will bless you in the face of your enemies. God will show your enemies. First of all, if it's not your time, it's not your time. You can sit up here and they could put on. And they could do whatever. Remember, they got free will. They could do whatever, but God is going to keep showing it. It's not the collective's time to go. It's not my time to go. I mean, I don't know how many times I need to figure this out, but at this point, my spirit team is tired. I mean, the veil has been lifted. You know, I've gotten to a place where you got me effed up, right? And so now I am allowing, because honestly, the grace that's in me, even with them doing me dirty, the grace that is in me was basically giving these people mercy. Giving these people mercy from my spirit team. Like, I'm giving y'all mercy from my spirit team. Like, I know how my spirit team comes. So I was protecting y'all from what can happen for you. I was protecting y'all. Look at the birds, y'all. I can't even put my thing because the cops behind me. Can't put my phone up. But these are my spirit team. Look at my family right here. My spirit angels right here. Like, y'all need to know. Y'all see this, y'all gonna be spooked out if I show you this. I can't because the cops is right behind me. Hold up. Yeah, I can't show you this. But no weapon forms against me shall prosper. You play with the wrong, or maybe I should say the right person. You did. Ain't nobody scared of none of you motherfuckers. None of y'all. You hear me? I'm still at that house. Why? It ain't that. Why? They're not gonna be there. Look at this. Oh my God, I gotta show you this. Do y'all see that? Dang. Y'all see the birds right there? That's my spirit team. Right there. Let's talk about it. Let's have a little tea party. Let's have a little tea party.
Stay in the right lane.
Let's have a little tea party. Like, stop. I have
1.5
records for
miles.
days. That ain't even nothing. So everything that they were doing, I've been protecting myself. I've been moving. You feel me? I've been doing what I needed to do. Let's talk about it. Let's have a little tea party. You hear me? These people are crazy. Crazy. And y'all saw that in real time, how my freaking camera was not going off, right? I'm like, oh, really? They did it again? They play so much, but my spirit team don't play about me. That's the difference. Y'all play games. I play none of that. I don't play games. The truth will always set me free. The truth will always win.
In 1 mile.
You know
take
what
a
I'm
slight
saying?
right
So
turn.
it's just crazy, y'all. My story, because these people and they plates today. I got things to do. You feel me? I got things to do. It's gonna get done, but I had to give y'all a little tea party, because that ain't even everything I got. We took them. I said poison, right? Oh, I said that, right? I said they was compromising my car, right? I said they was paying people off, right? I said that, right? Oh, what you think? I don't. Oh, okay. I don't got that. I don't have that sent out in the universe. I don't have that out there. Yeah. Let's have a little tea party. I am not weak. I am extremely strong. If anything, this made me stronger. I feel invincible. I done faced death so many times in the face, and God resurrected me every single time. Let's have a little tea party. Let's talk about it. The old version of me is dead and gone. I don't operate like that no more. The old version of me, I would have been laid that girl out, like beat her down to the ground, right? That's the old version of me. I know I could beat her, but come on now. Who using your fists? Who using words? That's low vibrational. That's what they want to use that to get you locked up. What they're already trying to do. I see through the veil. I see through it. You can't get these people what they want. You can't. And all this weird stuff though, because all I wanted to do was move. That's it, y'all. I've been trying to move since what? Right? What was it? Before the second car accident in November? Before Thanksgiving? I've been trying to move since then, y'all. They wouldn't let me. They was on these fake pages and crazy stuff. They was acting crazy. They wouldn't let me be great. And they kept messing with me. And I said, okay, noted. And now let's have a little tea party. Now it's jail time for y'all. Let's talk about it. It has to. They won't leave me alone. So what's going to happen next is that they're going to take each other out, because the stuff is already out. It's already gone. It's already out there. So either y'all going to tell on each other or try to get lesser time. But y'all all going to jail. At this point, everybody, y'all wouldn't leave me alone. You understand? So, what has to happen? What has to happen? Let's be real. I mean, let's talk about it. Because y'all annoying. Y'all annoying. Trying to stop me from moving. I got to get, go in other directions for stuff. Who got time to play with y'all like that? Nobody. And I'm not one to be played with. I just don't play with people, y'all. I'm not that. I'm just not. I don't know about y'all. I'm just not. Y'all annoying me.
Straight, then use the right lane to take a slight right turn.
Annoying me. Okay. Yeah.
Continue straight, then use the
I
right
want to
lane
see what
to
y'all
take a
saying,
slight
but
right
it's a
turn.
little difficult. I wish it was a way where you can you could see your phone in real time. I wish it was a way to do that. Do I go this way? Child, I moved to this little crazy town. I still don't know, I don't know too much about this, but I can't wait to get out of here. But I think when I get out of here, they're going to remember my name. I can promise you that. They're going to remember my name. Let's talk about it. My name is going to go down in history for taking down the whole daggone cult by myself. I didn't even need a team. Our cult was taken down by the one and only EAG in the building,
In 4 miles, keep right onto
EAG in the building. Y'all, I can't, y'all. This life is crazy. I mean, my life is something. This is gonna be one for the books. I've been thinking about this, y'all. I know I only could talk to y'all right now because I can't see my phone because I'm driving. Hey, y'all. They money gonna dry up. Yes, it is. You paying all these people to do to somebody who ain't even do nothing to you is crazy. I just don't. It don't make any sense. But like I said, this is like an organized crime. So I'm not the only person. I feel like they thought I was an easy target because I was standing up for myself. They thought I was, because I was by myself. They did their research. Well, they didn't do their research well, but they tried to look me up. They saw I don't really deal with people like that. I'm a loner, you know, me and my kids, I hold down the fort, you know, I'm on my business. So they felt like, okay, well, they don't got nobody that's really going to protect them or like that's really going to like speak up for them. So you know what, let me go ahead and go bother this one. They bothered the wrong one, not even knowing that that's just how I move. That's not the truth. It's just not the truth. It's not. I am like so respected, extremely respect. Like I am really known, like really, really known. And I'm known, number one, just for like who I am now, like what I do with you guys, like how I'm, you know, loving. My town is small, and the respect they have for me is like, because the town is so small, I have like a reputation, like, you know, just somebody in the town who everybody can trust and who's really pretty, who mind a bit. Like I am respected. Like I am popular in my hometown, like extremely. Like everybody knows me. Everybody. If something was to happen to me, everybody's gonna go to war. Like everybody is going to make it's gonna be something on TV. That's how respected. Along with you guys too. You know what I'm saying? Along with you guys too. But my spirit team got it. You feel me? I ain't worried about too much. My spirit team got this in the bag. It's just unfortunate for these people. Because a part of me, what I learned, a part of me was saving them. Was trying to get them to go to the God way, right? Go to God way. Don't treat me like that. I'm still giving you grace. Even with these people messing with my son, because it's stemming from my son's school. It's the people from their school, his school. It starts with them. It's like I said, the superintendent and the principal. It's starting with them. They got all these other people involved, their connections. So because I was advocating and their town's supposed to be a town that nobody knows nothing about, supposed to be quiet, all their criminal stuff is quiet. People normally don't test them. And I'm the one who I guess went against the grain and spoke up. You feel me? And I guess test a gangster. I'm not a punk. I'm not scared of anyone. You do something to my children, I'm going to defend them. I'm going to stand up for them. I'm going to protect them in God's way, though. In God's way. I'm not going to argue or fight. I'm not going to do nothing negative, low vibrational. In God's way, I am going to do what I need to do to protect my children. And that's just what it is. Who wouldn't? I'm a protector. They target the closest. Yes, they've been messing with my son, child. They've been messing with my son. Just shake a table or two. You know, like, man, my spirit team says speak. Like, I heard my spirit team tell me to go live. Speak up. Speak up. Show them what's going on in real time. I said, okay. You want me to do that now? Okay, show them the receipts. Okay.
Use the second.
Yeah. Stop playing with me. I'm really not one to be played with. Yeah. It's unfortunate. I don't even know which no, it's the next one. It's so unfortunate that they chose to mess with me. Cause like, what? Why y'all want to mess with me? That's messed up. You know, it's like I'm not. You know how you don't be mad? It's just like, what's wrong with y'all? Like y'all got, like y'all really that crazy? Like I know it's crazy people, but where I'm from, when I was telling my people, y'all, like the people from where I'm from, they was like, they ain't gonna say they laugh. They ain't laugh at me, but it was like, yo, what? I'm like, yo, these people crazy. It's some old other kind of stuff. It's some weird stuff. They like, Shadow, they know who you are or who you connected to. I'm like, no, they don't. And the thing is, they don't need to know. Like this is they supposed to just want to treat people right? So I believe God is using me to make an example. God is using me for them to have a choice, right?
Take a slight right
And
turn on 17.
I mean, they choosing to not believe in God or believe that God is not real and to not want to do right. And I mean, I'm just going, and they like, yo, cause you don't even gotta deal with this. You know that, right? I said, I know.
Stay in the left 2
They're like, you don't even gotta deal with that. No rest for the wicked. You know they ain't getting no rest. There's no rest for the wicked. They up all night trying to figure out how to unalive me so I don't make it to the next court date. My next court date, y'all, February 5th. Just keep that on noted. They paid this lawyer, or this not lawyer. Oh yeah, the lawyer. But they also paid judges off, right? So that they don't go in my favor. Nobody worried about the court date. Like, I'm not worried about, I don't care about none of the stuff they got going on. Like, nothing. I just don't. Because I already know what's going on. Like, come on, I know everything. And me even speaking out right now, y'all don't know how much noise I made. The feds is watching. I made a lot of noise behind the scenes. Like everybody's on investigation. It just is what it is and ain't what it ain't. Like, don't play with me. I'm not one to be played. I'm just not. You're not just about to unalive me. I love my life. I love it like a lot. I love my life. I love my children. I love my calling. I love helping you guys, right? And I'm handling this with grace. If you guys see, I just had to expose them, little 1212. Because y'all keep touching my stuff I paid for. Like, send me my money. Send me my money. Like, come on. Send me my money. Like, I'm sick of y'all. I'm sick of y'all. Send me my money. Not trying to unalive me for mad long. Getting mad because you can't do it. So you're trying to, like, mess with my resources. Mess with, like, they're blackmailing people. They're reaching out to people that want to help me with my move and all kind of stuff, and telling these people not to help me, not support me, not to like using them, like trying to threaten other people. They're doing stuff that you only see on TV, y'all. Everybody. And this is before I knew that my phone was like hack. Like, it's hack. Like, I'm talking about some old special service type hack. And so I was telling somebody, I ain't gonna say who I was telling the other day, because I'm telling everybody, right? So I was telling somebody, right? And they was just like, yo, like, you would think you a celeb. They do this to celebrities. I said, well, I guess I am. Like, I mean, because it's crazy. This is crazy. From plans. I just got a scam liking call, child. Y'all saw this with your own eyes. Didn't I show y'all my camera? And with your own eyes, how they hacked it because they found out through a video yesterday I posted online because they stalking me. And they don't like to see me. These are like happiness haters. When they see you happy, they try to do something to you. Anything that they see you got, they want to take from you. They see you happy. Oh, you smiling today. Oh, I gotta do something to make you not smile. I gotta ruin your day. This is what these are happiness haters. It's so unfortunate and it's so sad because whatever happened to these people growing up, you understand? Because that's where it stemmed from. Because this is some other stuff. It gotta stem from whatever happened to these people growing up in their life. They are holding on to it for dear life. They want to hurt everybody that they meet. It has to be that. You understand what I'm saying? It has to be that. Because this is not a normal thing people think to do.
Stay in the right 2 lanes.
You know, it's just not. Nobody would think to want to hurt somebody or annoy someone like this, because this is annoying. You know? Like, who thinks of stuff like this? Every day, let's think about hacking. Oh, let's hack the new phone. They got a new phone. Let's get the new one. Yeah, we're bored. We're going to see what they got going on. For what, though? What is the reason? Why do you want to unalive me? It don't make any sense. And that's why I'm telling y'all, when I think about how everything played out, y'all, let me tell y'all, July 22nd, my grandmother passed away. The July 23rd, I got in a car accident. I won the court date with the people at the school, which is on their record. They don't like that, whether they want to consider it a win or not. June. So my grandmother was elderly and she was sick, right? My uncle was horrible, awful, right? And as a caretaker, I was one that was there. I live an hour away, just about an hour away, okay? So her children lives in the town, wouldn't do nothing for her. So they was doing a lot of crazy stuff, y'all. My family was awful to my grandmother, like awful individuals. It was just too much. I was fighting against the family, you know. And I believe, to be honest with you, now that I look at all of this and how this is all moving, yo, this is giving me the timelines matching. July 22nd, my grandmother supposedly, she died, but I guess from like, I don't know from what, an infection, or maybe somebody poisoned her. You understand? My grandmother was a seer as well too. She was always talking about that, being poisoned. Like, she was always saying it, you know, because she was on dialysis. And now I wasn't around for 3 weeks, the last 3 weeks of her life, because it was too much drama with them, with her horrible children. And so, y'all, all of a sudden, my grandmother, out of nowhere, she was fine when I was around. And within the 3 weeks time, I'm just trying to tell y'all, I feel like all is connected now. I ain't no slouch. Like, these people probably got to my grandmother or got to my corrupted relative. I ain't gonna say who. And they orchestrated all this, because I ain't gonna hold you. My grandmother's funeral, when I came to the funeral, a relative looked at me like they were scared. Like I wasn't supposed to be there. I ain't gonna hold you. I pay attention to everything. You understand? Like, they saw a ghost when they saw me. Because remember, the car accident happened on the 23rd. My grandmother died on the 22nd. The funeral was after that. Maybe like 2 weeks later. Like, they saw a ghost. Crazy. I'm telling you, all this is like organized crimes. Like, this stuff is like, my story is deep. Real deep. Real deep. Over envy and jealousy, because I did nothing to nobody. I love my grandma. I was probably her favorite. She treated me like I was a child. Like, I was her favorite. Everybody knew I was her mother freaking favorite. I think that bothered everybody, her children included, because she left me everything. Okay? And, oh dang, I thought I was supposed to turn. And then advocating for my son, because you guys are bullying my kid at school because he has a disability? Or just because you targeting him because I'm speaking up to advocate? It's the same. I think it's both. It's actually both. I did nothing to nobody. I harmed nobody, y'all. Nobody. And so now I guess I was a candidate for organized crime, because they felt like, you know what? They thought nobody would have advocated for me. They thought that I could have just passed away and nobody would have cared about it. That is far from the truth. It's like really extremely, extremely far. Because it ain't even about people in the 3D. It's about God. You understand how important I am to being on this earth right now? To fulfilling God's freaking, you know, prophecy. To helping so many people like you guys that's going through similar things that I've been through. And that's why I said, like, even me going through this, God literally used me as a vessel, as an example. As an example. That to show these mother freaker that God is real. Because first of all, I'm still alive. I'm pretty sure a lot of people they did this to ain't make it. You understand? So if I was the one that God chose to, you know, expose these people, get these people whole systematic thing down, then you feel me? I'm walking with my head high, chest up, chin out. Like I ain't no punk. And I'm going to let God lead me through this. Because I know I'm not alone. God showed me I'm still here. Like, come on. I am not alone. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. Y'all, this junk crazy. Yeah. I couldn't even wait to tell y'all on Sunday. I got to tell y'all now, because these people are annoying.
Right turn onto Route 17.
They're annoying. Like, and they need to just, you know, jail already somewhere. Breaking generational curses. Absolutely right. Man, this junk go deep. This is crazy. Me? I don't think nobody would. And then I don't look like what I've been through. Y'all, have y'all seen me before? Like, y'all been on my Instagram? I mean, I'm not conceited or nothing, but I'm very pretty inside and out. Like, I'm a beautiful person, a great heart. You understand? So I don't even do anything. I'm a plain Jane person though. I don't do anything out the ordinary. I just don't. I dress plain. I don't do much. I don't wear makeup. I wear my hair natural. I do not do anything. But and then I don't be around people. So I don't understand it. It just doesn't make sense to me. But which it's nothing to understand. When you think of it, when people got mental issues, like, because it's a mental issue to want to unalive somebody. That's a hard mental issue, right?
Straight, then use the
So
right lane
when
to
a
take a
person
slight
got
right
mental
turn onto
issues,
Route
wants
78.
to unalive a person, it don't make sense. It's not going to make sense, you know? It is not going to make sense. So it's nothing that you guys need to, like, understand. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. This maps thing. This maps
Use the right
thing
lane to take a
is
slight right turn onto Route 17.
confusing.
Then keep right.
Is this it? I'm gonna go with it.
Keep
I'm
right.
gonna go with it. But yeah, so yeah, y'all. So I had to just expose them
At
to
the next
y'all.
light, turn left.
Because God told me it's time. These people yeah. And like I said, I got a lot of eyes on me right now. I've made a lot of noise. A lot. And then I had to go, I had to get a little help from my hometown. You feel me? My grandma said, you gotta go back to the roof. You got people that love you. You already know that. You know that. So go back to your roots and get the support that you need. And that's what I did. So, everything was divinely guided, you guys.
At the light, turn left onto Orient Way.
Everything
then turn right
was
onto Rutherford
guided,
Avenue.
divinely guided. Yeah, but they messing with my with this right here, because you see that, right? They cut it off. Y'all saw how it was on. It would not cut off because they was hacking it. And then when I saw that going live, they cut it off. Now they want to now they trying to clean up everything, because they know I know, and now I'm exposing. Look at the birds, y'all. Look at my ancestors. Y'all see that? Not even a game. Like, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Always signs. Uh-oh. Sorry, don't be mad at me. Always signs and synchronicities to always show you that you're okay, that you're safe, that you are safe.
At the light, turn right
that
onto
you are
Rutherford Avenue.
safe, okay? You guys are safe. So, like I said, if God using me to be a vessel, so be it. Cover the lens, you said? Or what? It's so, and then they got there sending their minions in the comment section. That's right, God got us. Oh, if they hack the cameras, it's over. This camera's done. Like, I got another camera. So it ain't about nothing. This camera's done for. This getting sent back, I'm getting my money back. I got another camera, and like I said, yeah, you see it ain't even cutting on. Y'all should have saw how the era they had, like, no SIM card when there was a SIM card in it.
Turn left.
And when I first got in the car. And then once I went live with y'all, they cut the camera off. They cut the camera off. They got some old high tech type stuff. Whoever this is, it got to be like federal agent. Like, I don't know, whatever this organized situation is, what they choose. That's why I feel like it got to be bigger. It got to be something to do with, like, money. They either had to put a life insurance policy on me, or, like, remember, my grandmother left me everything. So they got to be working with a family member of mine and trying to, like, get my stuff. Like, you get me? Like, get rid of me to get my stuff. Like, literally, like, it's that deep. It's one or the other, okay? These people are, because none of this makes sense. Why would you go this hard on one individual? I ain't rich, you feel me? Like, I'm on my business. I'm spiritual. I'm totally into God. I have not her to fly. They setting me up to mess with my reputation, to make it look like I do have, trying to create a record for me, right? Like you have to see, they're trying to mess with my reputation to create a narrative that fits the story on why I would be unalive or kill myself or something, which I would never do. You know, this is what they're doing. And the same thing when they try to create a narrative to make my son look like he was a bad kid, when they was out here trying to suspend him for wearing hats, small infractions, so that when we went to court, it looked like he was a problem. That's what they do, is create a narrative. You understand? To fit their story. So for y'all who going through stuff, they're going to try to create a narrative to make it make sense, you know, to people. When they don't know that you, like me, I hold the key. I hold the key to it all. You feel me? The key to it all. Yeah, these people they won't stop. And that is the reason why the ending for them is going to be something different. And God is the one in control for that ending. You know? You don't got to do nothing, y'all. Stuff, move like how I move in silence. You feel me? Like it's like these people, what they try to do, let's just say these people stole, because they stole like a lot of stuff, right? So let's say they stole, I'm gonna say metaphorically, let's say they stole all your rifles, right? It's like somebody stole all my rifles, right? All my ammunition, or all my ammunition for my rifles, but they ain't notice I had the Glock with me in the bed. You feel me? Like it's like you thought you took all my ammunition, still ain't taking all my stuff and planting seeds, but they ain't know I had the Glock with me. You feel me? Metaphorically. You understand? So that's what I'm saying. Like these people, they think they so smart and they're not. They think they know you and they don't. You understand? They think they're smarter than you. They think they're better than you and they're not. Because these are people that's low vibration, who think in a low vibrational way. You understand what I'm saying?
Go past this light, then at the next one, turn right.
And that's just how it goes. That's what people do. You know? And then my poor neighbor, she just likes to be on my page, you know.
At the light,
likes to be a hater.
Right onto Kings Lind Avenue.
Poor baby. You know, poor baby. How you gotta feel, you should feel horrible. You should feel really horrible. It don't say no turn on red, but I don't know, that's a cop and I don't want to do it. Even though it don't say no turn on red. You know, I'm in a town that I am not, well, a town that I did hear is quite racist, and I don't want to be a part of anything. Bad enough, my town is corrupted. That's crazy. I live in a corrupted town where everybody is corrupted, which is crazy.
In about 2 miles,
you know,
turn
so
right onto
it's just
Avenue.
crazy. It's just crazy, y'all. Called me incompetent. Hey, y'all, we talking about what happened. My organized crime situation. Anybody who's tapping in, y'all. I had to tell y'all, they added again the corruption. I had to show y'all. If anybody just tapping in, replay this. I show y'all videos of what happened, video evidence, some of the video evidence. I have a lot. It's out there. I have a lot of evidence, a whole bunch. I've been holding in a clutch. You feel me? That's just a little taste. You know, when this sets off, how it's going to set off. It's going to set off crazy. You know, because you're not about to make a narrative like I'm crazy, trying to make it seem like I'm depressed, making false text messages, trying to create something crazy. To freaking think that, to make it look like the murder is really a suicide. You ain't about to do that to me. I don't know what you think this is. People are so creative and it's insane, y'all. This organized crime stuff is real, really crazy. The files on my situation are filing cabinets. Child. They probably racist too. I'm at a red light. I get to look at y'all real quick. The hippies always warned about dirty. Child. It's a lot. And what's so good, like I said, like, I know good people. Like, even, you know, I just stay to myself. That don't mean I don't know people or I ain't, you know. I don't know what they think, what's going on. don't know what they thought. I love my life. I ain't about to let nobody just take it. Yeah, take my life. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Are you dumb?